Good evening, everybody. This is Steve Poulter. We have hit episode number 10. I've done this. This is my double-digit debut, as they say. Anyway, I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I wanted to wrap up our discussion about some mental health challenges that are going on with COVID and Antonio Brown. I did want to point out, you see who's sticking by Antonio Brown, but not giving him a free pass, is the one and only Tom Brady. Let's try to be the kind of friend that Tom Brady is. Now, if you notice, Tom Brady's not saying, hey, forget everything and let's bring him back and play football. Tom Brady's not saying, hey, all is forgiven, let's win another Super Bowl. Tom Brady is saying, I'm still his friend and I think he needs some help. Those are the kind of friends we need. Those are the kind of friend, that's the kind of friend I try to be. So, again, we're not giving Antonio Brown a pass, but let's look at the bigger picture, which leads me right into my next thought. Let's look at the bigger picture of this virus. Happened to be out driving today, and I noticed the longest line I've ever seen in my life just to be tested for this virus, because the fear and panic is creeping back into our society. Now, this virus is real, but this new strand, from my understanding, is like a cold or a flu. So if you want to get tested, get tested. But let's not contribute to the panic. Be the friend for people. Be a support for people. Let's be there for each other. That's what I want. Like I mentioned last night and yesterday, I want this broadcast to bring some happiness out there, to bring some support for people, to bring some joy into people's lives. Now we're going to get off the topic of mental health and the Antonio Brown issue for our next episode, which will be Friday. We're going to go to 3 times a week for a bit, see if that works better for those who want to watch, works better for me trying to make the broadcast. And we're going to talk about something else. We're going to move on, but hopefully we'll capture and remember and touch briefly on what we talk about each time. But, in closing, I want to say, hey, let's be the friend that Tom Brady is. To say, hey, my friend's in trouble and he needs some help. And I want him to know that I'm here for him. So I hope everybody can see that, can recognize it, and be that kind of friend. And I will see you on Friday. Have a great night.